Well, today the front wheel's going on the front end. It's been polished up with the famous Auto Sol, of course, and a mixture of wet and dry, 1000 wet and dry, and this pot scourers, which can't even clean a bit of cornflakes off a breakfast bowl, but it's very good for polishing alloy. As you can see from this, I've used a mixture on there, so shiny you can't even see it properly. They come up pretty well with that combination. And the old front guard, the brackets painted with the old faithful silver aluminium heat-proofing paint, and the front brake cable and such. Well, there it is. The wheel is on. A little bit of juggling with holding wheel in the mid-air, but I eventually got some chocks under it. I'll chock it up and then use the old trusty knee. They come in handy for some things. And held that up, and well, I put the nuts and bolts on the bottom there. But I read the manual, and I've made sure that bolt there was hard up against the plate, and tightened that bolt up first before I did these other ones. And they've all been done up to 15 pounds as per the manual. All we've got to really do with the front end now is, apart from shining up the top bit, is get the right sort of oil for it. One manual says I can use hydraulic and transmission fluid, and the other one says I should use 30 grade, so it's got me stuffed. They're slightly different grades, but I'll ask a few questions, I suppose, and see what answers I get. Well, this is the finish of today's work. We have a handbrake cable, front handbrake cable, attached to a front wheel. So that finishes off today's work. But what it does, overall, is now it looks like a bike. Before it was just a motor and a frame. It wasn't that inspiring. But now I've got it to a stage where I really want to get stuck into it now, because it looks like, oh well, not much further to go and it's finished. Which is almost true.